What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Black Ops 6 open beta. In my previous video I had showed you the score streaks that are in the beta. There's not many, there's only 6, and then I showed you the operators that are in the beta, and then we took a look at the level progression. So each thing that you'll unlock as you level up, you can only reach level 20 in this first week of the beta, and then I'm sure you could get to level 40 in week 2 probably. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, that's really all I showed you, but I wasn't able to show you the weapons and the create a class, but now that I'm level 5, or I guess level 6, I can show you that. So that's what this video is going to be. And then I'll have a couple of gameplays for you over the next couple of days. So let's get into that. So you go over to the weapons tab. I've already showed you score streaks, so let's go to loadouts. So we're just going to pick this custom loadout 1. And we're just going to go down the list. We're going to show you the weapons, like primaries, secondaries, melee, lethal, tactical, field upgrades, and perks. So let's start with weapons. So over here in the assault rifles tab, we've got the XM4, which I'm assuming is the M4. It's a full auto assault rifle, well-rounded weapon with average accuracy, mobility, and power among its counterparts. It's a pretty nice weapon. Now, if you know me, I'm mainly going to use shotguns in this game, but I will have assault rifle sort of secondary weapons, because I'm probably going to run overkill in this game. So I will use assault rifles for long range engagements, but I am going to use shotguns a lot. Next up we got the AK-74, which I guess is just the AK-47. They just flipped the number around. It's a full auto assault rifle imposing firepower with high damage at mid to long range, balanced by a slower rate of fire and heavier recoil. Alright. And then you got the Amos 85, full auto assault rifle, impressive. I can't even read that. Impressive accessory. I don't. Oh, accuracy. Okay, impressive accuracy and a suitable rate of fire make it an excellent weapon for mid to long range engagements. Okay, sounds good. I think of the 3, I would probably use either the Amos or the AK-47, and it looks like you get this one at the start. You've got to unlock the AK-74 at level 7, and it looks like you get the Amos at the start. Okay. Moving on to SMGs, you got the C9, which I guess is the MP5. That's what it looks like. Full auto SMG, the C9 is well balanced weapon that performs reliably in all close to mid-range situations. I might use that. I think throughout this beta I'm going to try and use as many of the weapons as I can, and maybe have a gameplay with each one, because I think that would be cool. Then you got the Jackal PDW. This is a pretty nice little weapon. Full auto SMG, great mobility and handling. Make this an easy choice for operators who aggressively seek CQB engagements, close quarter. So it looks like you have to unlock the C9 at level 1, which we're already there, and you get the Jackal at level 2. It's cool. Those are some pretty nice SMGs. Now, remember, this is a beta, so these aren't all the weapons that are in the game. They're going to release more weapons when the game launches in October, and then they'll release even more weapons throughout the life cycle of this game. So this is just for a beta, and they'll probably even add more weapons in the second week of the beta. You never know. Here's the only category I care about: shotguns. Unfortunately, there's only one shotgun in the beta. It's the Marine SP. Pretty nice shotgun. I actually have a gameplay with this that I'm going to upload later today, and then probably a whole lot more gameplays going forward. because this shotgun's actually pretty good. It reminds me of the shotgun from Black Ops Cold War. I cannot remember what the heck its name was. And it also kinda is like the Bryson 800 from Modern Warfare 2022. So I'm very excited about this shotgun. It's a pump action shotgun, powerful and versatile with a short cycling time. I like that. That's good. That allows for rapid target acquisition. That's very good. Hand loaded with a one-shot kill potential in close quarters. I also like that. That's very good. Over here in LMGs, we've got the XMG, which I have no idea what that's supposed to be like. It kind of looks like an M16 that they just put a belt magazine on. It's kind of what it looks like. Full auto machine gun, belt fed with best in class ammo capacity. I like that. XMG has a slower fire rate but powerful sustained fire accuracy. Okay, that's good. I'll definitely make a class with that. You got the SWAT 556, 3-round burst designated marksman rifle. The SWAT 556 pairs strong stopping power with excellent stability for excellence at mid-range. Okay, they use the word excellent in two different ways in the same sentence. Interesting. And then you got snipers. The SVD semi-auto sniper rifle, gas-operated Soviet sniper with modest vertical kick, capable of landing precise follow-up shots, one shot kill to the head. Hold L3 while in ADS to steady, and then you've got the LR762, which is a bolt action. So this one is semi-auto, this one's bolt action. The LR762, I guess it just delivers high damage with minimal recoil and slower handling. One shot kill to the head, chest, and arms. I think something they gotta fix for this beta is they gotta change the color of this font. Because right now it's like gray and it's blending into the background and it's really hard to read. So they gotta change that. I cannot read that at all. Anywho, I'm definitely gonna give a try to all these weapons. Let's move on to secondaries. There's not many secondaries in this beta. There's just pistols and launchers. So you got the GS45. I'm guessing that's kind of like a Glock. Semi-auto pistol, GS45. 45 auto round makes this sidearm unmatched in close range. It's cool. So you got a Glock and then you got a 9mm. Light semi-auto 9mm pistol is specialized in tactical modification options. The polymer frame keeps the weight down and integrated rail allows laser attachments. Cool. I like that. Oh, and shoot, forgot about the rocket launcher, the Sigma 2B. Unfortunately, there's only one rocket launcher in this beta, but I'm sure they'll add more. I hope they add the RPG, because I love the RPG. And it looks like you can have attachments on this thing. Is that true? Oh, no. You can just put camos and stuff. Well, that's weird, because it shows that you can do it. Whatever. So it says a lock-on capable launcher. Lock-on capability versus enemy scorching fires an explosive or high explosive 110mm warhead. Damn. That's pretty good. It's like a tank. Alright, that's pretty good. And then there's a melee slot. So this is interesting. In previous games, melee weapons were secondary weapons. Now you can have a knife, a secondary, and a primary. So that's interesting. I'll definitely try that out. So all you have is knife. I mean, you know Treyarch. Treyarch is going to add 50 billion melee weapons to this game, like they always do. But right now, you just got a knife. One hit kill, Military issue tactical knife, well suited for CQC scenarios which is I guess close quarter combat, where stealth, speed, and lethality are required. Pretty cool. Now we go down to tactical. Right now there's only 4 tactical equipments that you can have, and they're all pretty generic. I mean, you got the concussion, grenade that slows victims' movement and aiming. You got the flashbang, grenade that blinds targets. You got the stim shot, which is probably what I'm going to be running. Combat stim that heals wounds and refreshes tactical sprint. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that. And then you got the proximity alarm. A set of 2 sticky alarms that rings and flash when enemy is near. Tripped alarm show an allied mini map. I was kind of hoping this would be like the C4 from Black Ops 3, where you'd stick it down and it would beep when someone was close by and you could blow it up, but nope. It's just a tactical equipment, so not gonna use that. Although I might, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna use stim though, but right now I only got concussions and flash. For lethals, there's only 3 lethals in this beta. You got the frag, typical grenade, cookable fragmentation. You got the Semtex, which is probably what I'm going to be running. Reliable sticky grenade with a time fuse, because that's easier to throw, and it explodes on impact. And then you got the Thermo grenade. Creates a large fuel air cloud that explodes. I can't read the rest of that, but yeah, it's basically just a thermite grenade. That's all you need to know. At the end of this, I'm going to make a class. So let's look at the field upgrades. Got the Assault Pack. This was in Black Ops 4 as a specialist ability. And then they added it back in Black Ops Cold War. And it's also been in Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2022. But it's deploy a box of extra ammo and equipment to resupply your team. That's useful. Very useful. Trophy system, also very useful. Deployable defense system that destroys enemy projectiles. That's useful for camping. Neurogas. Deployed trap, which emits a neurotoxic gas cloud, causing severe hallucinations and disorienting and damaging victims. Severe hallucinations? Like in the game? That would be insane if you like saw things. That'd be weird. Then you have the acoustic amp, which is kind of like the acoustic sensor from Black Ops 4, so that makes a return. I love the acoustic sensor. I might be using that a lot. Personal audio amplifier that makes enemy footsteps louder. Oh, so all it does is make footsteps louder. In Black Ops 4, it would actually show you the direction of where people were coming from. But I guess that's kind of the same thing. Now we can look at the perks. Got the perk 1, Assassin. Enemies on a kill streak get a unique minimap marker and drop bounty packs when killed. Pick up the packs for more score? No way. That's pretty useful. I might use that. Melee kills and finishing moves replenish health and earn extra score. Not gonna do that. Ghost. Typical, undetectable by enemy radar ping and UAV. When moving, planting, defusing, or controlling score streaks, undetectable by prox alarm. Okay. And then flak jacket reduces incoming explosive and fire damage. Huh. Well, if I'm allowed to have 2 perks in the perk 1, I'm definitely going Assassin and Flak Jacket. Perk 2, you got Gung Ho. Reduced movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. Reload with tack sprint. Alright. Dexterity, reduced weapon motion while climbing, sliding, and diving. Take less fall damage. Engineer, see equipment and score streaks through walls, and enemy score streak icons on the minimap. I wish that would work like it did in the previous Call of Duty games, where Engineer would also let you re-roll enemy care packages and your own care package. Maybe there's another perk like that in here, but I wish that was that. Tracker, see enemy footsteps, ADS-ing something blah blah, pings enemy long cooldown. No idea what that says. Dispatch, reduced score cost for non-lethal score streaks. Stacks with bankroll. Non-lethal score streaks? What do you mean by that? So just like the UAV and stuff? That's lame. So maybe bankroll rerolls the other score streaks. I don't know. Double time. Greatly increased duration of tactical sprint. I'm never going to be using that. I don't sprint. Here we go. Bankroll. Start with life. Each life with 150 score towards score streaks. Okay, that was a similar perk that was in Black Ops 3. I can't remember what it was called, but I might use that. Vigilance. Display a HUD icon whenever you appear on enemy minimap. Immune to counter UVs and Scrambler. Immune to Sleeper Agent. Okay. That's good. Ooh, Quartermaster. Recharge equipment over time. Oh yes. Oh yes. You know I like that. Because if they have claymores in this game, that means recharging my claymores. Oh yeah. Guardian. Faster healing while capturing and holding objectives. I don't need that. See, I think if we go back, I think what I'm going to use in perk 1 is Assassin and Flak Jacket. Here, maybe Gung Ho? Gung Ho, Engineer, or Tracker, probably. And then just Quartermaster here, and maybe Bankroll. That's cool. And it looks like you have a wild card as well, so maybe one of these wild cards allows you to have more perks. And then there's something called Combat Specialty. I don't know what this is, but it says equipping 3 perks to the same Combat Specialty category. Enforcer, Recon, or Strategist will activate its Combat Specialty. So you have Enforcer. Killing enemies grants a temporary buff to movement and health regen rate. Recon, enemies can be seen through walls for a short time. A HUD edge indicator flashes when enemy is outside your view. Leave no death skull when killing enemies. Or Strategist, earn a score bonus for objectives and deploying enemy content, or destroying enemy content. See enemy content through walls a short distance, deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. Ooh, I like Strategist. Yeah, so I guess the only thing we got unlocked there is Assassin, Engineer, and Quartermaster. So let's make a class. Only thing I got unlocked there is that. All that's good. We'll go Rocket Launcher. Let's make my Shotgun class. So we can either use the regular one, or we can have the Unrepentant. So I'm going to make a regular one, and then we'll make an Unrepentant one. Let's see what we got. Optic. I don't really need an optic on a shotgun. Muzzle. Looks like we can use the suppressor. Or we can have muzzle brake. Reduce or redirects gases to improve the felt recoil of the first shot fired and how quickly the recoil pattern resets. Okay, I can do that. Barrel. Reinforced barrel or combat barrel. So let's see. This extended heavy barrel improves shell capacity, vertical control, and damage range. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, 9 mag size? Damn. So this one only has a mag size of 4. Combat barrel. Always be compared for a short, lightweight barrel that significantly improves sprint to fire. I think I want reinforced, because this gives me 8 shots and it helps with vertical recoil and damage range. So I like that. Underbarrel. Looks like we only have precision foregrip unlocked. Ergonomically designed to strike a fine balance between horizontal recoil and idle sway. Okay. So it looks like this kind of works similar to previous CODs, where you can have multiple attachments on your gun. Oh, we got a stock unlocked, the light stock. For an operator who values mobility above all else, this cuts down stock, greatly improves movement speed. Okay. It's the only one we got unlocked, so you might as well. So then what's a fire mod? Oh, okay. 12 gauge slug, powerful high grain slug that slightly improves damage and range. I like that. Rapid fire, improved pump guide rods, decrease the time it takes to read chamber. I mean, yes, it's a shotgun. I just want to take a look at this. Oh, I don't have any unlocked. I probably won't use a laser. If I did want to, I'd have to replace something. I don't know what I would replace. Maybe the grip? Because, I mean, a laser would be useful for hip fire accuracy. Problem is, it looks like all of these are visible at the hip. Except this one. Hip fire spread. Hip fire to ADS accuracy. None of these improve hip fire accuracy though. Oh well. Alright, I think that's good. Let's look at cosmetics. Oh, I don't have that yet. I don't have any camos either. Alright, I think that's good for that. Now let's make another class here. And have the other shotgun. Let's see what attachments it put on. So it put on the suppressor. Okay, it's fine. Suppressor designed to reduce muzzle report and hide operator position on minimap. That's good. It has the combat barrel for sprint to fire. Problem with the combat barrel is you only get the 4 shots. I don't really like that. Can I change it to the reinforced barrel? Is that gonna mess with the class at all? No? Alright, cool. So basically it's the same exact class. But it's got a cool little skin on it. I like it. Alright. I think that's good. I think that's just about everything that I can show you. And now we'll have some gameplays with those shotguns and other weapons. We'll make some gameplays with some other weapons. In fact, before we quit out, let's make another class that doesn't have a shotgun. Let's use this thing, the Amos. Sure. The Plague Doctor. Let's use that. Let's take a look at what we got here. So it looks like we got the... What is this called? The Merlin Reflex. Well, it's the only one I got, so I guess that's what I'm going to use. The CHF barrel. Built-in Mastercraft look. Cool. We got a launcher. Okay. What does this do? 40mm grenade launcher that explodes on impact. So I've got a freaking noob tube. An extended mag. Ooh, I like that. 45 rounds. Balanced stock. Maximizes mobility and movement speed when aimed down sight, hip firing. Cool. Alright, that'll be my other class. We'll keep a pistol there. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, Semtex. Okay, I think that's all good. And then we'll make some more classes, you know, as the beta goes on. I think that'll do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, they're going to definitely add some more guns when the game launches, and maybe even in the week 2 of the beta, which I don't know when that's going to be. But look for some gameplays with these shotguns and with the other weapons in the days to come. Unfortunately, there's only 3 maps so far in this beta. I've played on 2 of them. They're pretty good. One of them is called Scud, I think. It's like an outdoor map with a couple of buildings. And then there's Skyline, I think is the name of the other map, but I don't know. And it's kind of like a mansion map, so it's pretty cool. I haven't played on the other one. I think the other one's called Derelict. So, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. And then you can click that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you in the next Black Ops 6 beta gameplay. So I'll catch you guys later.